this is footage of the original Life is Strange, but I want to talk about Before the Storm because, oh my god, I love the original Life is Strange. I love it so much, and it's. I actually just want to sit here and kind of watch it. I want to play through the game again because Before the Storm, the prequel that deals with Chloe, it's like 3 years before the events of this game, roughly. I think 3 years, maybe like 2.5 years. No, 3 years, something like that. Deals primarily with Chloe after Max leaves, and oh my god, it is so sad, and I love it. I just need why. This is all we need. This is all I need is just Life is Strange games. Before I even talk about anything else, I really want there to simply be just Chloe and Rachel Amber. Here's this year of their life as the game, and here's 3 episodes of them just hanging out. Like, there doesn't need to be some crazy plot or some world-ending event that happens at the end of the original Life is Strange. There doesn't need to be that. There doesn't need to be, oh, someone gets stabbed at the end of Before the Storm, and then, oh my gosh, there's all these other things. And who said this? And oh no, they're up to no. It just can be dumb high school kids doing dumb high school things, and I'm so there and into it. I know I didn't like the writing. Whatever. Who cares? I mean, I love Degrassi's one of my favorite shows ever. So of course I eat this up with a spoon. With 2 spoons. No, like a trough, like one of those things they give horses. So the mouth is just in food. I fucking love Life is Strange. And Before the Storm is almost perfect. I think there are so... I hella loved... I started saying hella. I started trying to intentionally say hella just because of Life is Strange. It's so much fun. It pisses some people off. I really enjoy it. I've never been stabbed during a storm. That's true. This is before the storm that they got stabbed, though. So I think it's a perfect prequel. It does so many things right to kind of flesh out Chloe, who wasn't a character I was like super into. I was more into Max. So I liked playing as Max. She's more like me than Chloe is not like me. Chloe's more aggressive and blunt, which I would not be to strangers like Chloe is. And so I ended up playing Chloe as like more timid than probably most people, I guess, which is kind of funny to see her like backing down in certain situations. And they add in this mechanic where you can kind of yell at people. Ow. And I'm awful at it. I'm so bad at it. Nothing's wrong with hella. Some people just don't understand how hella good it is to say hella. So this mechanic where you... if you want to, it's not like yelling at other people. It's more trying to get your way. So you'll use their words against them, and you have to pick like one of 3 options to kind of be like, well, you're stupid. And they're like, why do you think I'm so stupid? I only did this. And you got to like kind of figure out what they're saying to use that back at them. And I was awful at it. It's like the only new mechanic they added in to Life is Strange Before the Storm, but I could not understand how to get it to work. Is this live? Yes, this is live. Cardophilus. I don't know. It's in a font I can't read. It's really far away. But I could never figure out this yelling mechanic thing. I lost probably 80% of them. I stopped trying to do them at a certain point because it just made Chloe look like a moron. And go back to hella. I'm hella bad at them. It's an interesting mechanic. I don't know if it was just not explained. Shoe on Head. I know who Shoe on Head is, but what is that a reference to that you're talking about here? I follow her on Twitter. She likes bunnies. I like bunnies. Anyway, stop distracting me. Will, blaming you for this. Oh, yeah, the argument thing. See, you derail me. That's not nice. It's not nice, Will. It's not nice. As if you're the person on the webcam. I don't know what you're talking about. As if you are the person on the webcam, the FBI will put a shoe on your head. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I think it's pretty clear that we're live now. It's a meme. I don't have a shoe. The argument thing. Can we go back? Captain Derailer. I'm blaming you, Will, though. It's always Will's fault. It's generally Will's fault. Usually. Put up a shoe. Fine, I'll put up a shoe. I have slippers, though. I don't have shoes. I'm going to finish my argument thing about the argument thing. Because it doesn't... I don't know if it's not explained very well or I'm just really bad at it. Because it might be a mechanic people can understand where you pick the option that suits the situation well. But, shoot. And now I'm colder. Thanks a lot. But I could never... If it's not a shoe my kids want. I don't own Crocs. Who would own Crocs? Stop derailing. Slippers. I don't have shoes right here. Pick another thing. Crocs 100% spot. That's true. Crocs, no. No. I think you should get in trouble if your neighbors have Crocs. I gotta find out. You know, they can't be doing that. It spreads like a disease. It's like bed bugs. Crocs are the bed bugs of the feet. Not good. It's not good for you. But Life is Strange is good. Steer the train back. There is a train in this game. There's not really anything to say about Life is Strange Before the Storm because it's phenomenal. And I really enjoyed it. I think some of the ending stuff is a little weird and doesn't necessarily work. Some of the right before the ending stuff. The overall plot with Rachel Amber establishes her well. The ending where it shows them having fun for 3 years is awesome, and that's why I want the sequels to this. I want the sequel to a prequel before the original game where you're just playing as them, living out their life. And then I got the really good idea where there should be a sequel where it's Max in Seattle and she's getting these text messages from Chloe being like, hey, where are you? And you're like, oh, I'm not going to answer. And it'd be so crushingly sad. I love it. The whole thing is Chloe writing these notes. Yes, it's cringy teenage melodrama. I love it. And, she's writing these notes to Max. And it's like, well, Max isn't responding to me. I'm just going to like narrate my life to Max. Oh my God. And it's so good. Yes, I don't think it's that cringy though. To be fair, it's a little cringy, but I guess that's only if you're not into this style of teen melodrama stuff, which apparently I am into. God, I had a stroke in the middle of that sentence. But I don't really watch any of that stuff. I just like this game a lot. So maybe I should pursue more teenage melodrama. But no, it's all garbage. It's not garbage. It's not worse than anime. It's better than anime. This is real life. Life is strange. No, it's better. It's better than a lot of... No, anime is super cringy. And that's why I don't watch anime. Because it's all tropey and stuff. This is more real with air quotes. Big air quotes, but still, it's more real and more interesting, I feel like. And especially with Life is Strange 1, they do a lot of fun things with the kind of choose your own adventure aspect of it, where since you can rewind time, you can pick an option and be like, I don't really like that one. Let me go back and see what this one was. And you know what? I didn't miss it. I thought I'd miss it in Before the Storm, but I didn't. Yeah, Delphox, that would have helped my point a little more if you hadn't said hello there, but thank you. I didn't miss not being able to rewind time. It almost as if it didn't need it. So now we literally just need games where I play as these stupid teens being a bunch of nonsense, doing their thing. It's not one big trope. Oh my God, Skins is so good. See, I do love this show. Skins is so good. I love watching Skins is funny too, because if you watch it now, you're like, hey, you're in Game of Thrones, and you're in Game of Thrones, and you're in Game of Thrones. So there's like 6 people in that show that are in Game of Thrones. That's a really... Skins is a British teen drama, but they really push it in ways that are, I would say, more ridiculous than... They're like, and he's an alcoholic and she does all the drugs and she's fucking everybody. I'm like, what high school is this? Everyone looks like they're 22 and they're like freshmen in high school. But it's a really good show. Skins is a fantastic show. Let's talk about a better game. No! It's my show. And I will not put a shoe on my head. Hella ridiculous. Dude, Cardiphilimus. Cardiphilios. Detroit. Number 2 most anticipated game of the year. I was like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, I was talking about Detroit. I'm all in for David Cage's stuff. All in. I liked Beyond. I liked Heavy Rain. Detroit, let's do it. I'm with you. I'm more into Life is Strange, though. Can we get another Life is Strange? I need Life is Strange I might just play through these games continuously for the rest of my life. Just never play any other games. I'll just wait for them to release a new one, and that'll get put in the rotation. And just go chronologically for the rest of my life. No other games, except for Detroit. I'll play Detroit. I mean, come on. I think the series needs to die. No. What happened to Walking Dead? People stopped caring. And I don't care about Telltale. They somehow became worse than than Bethesda with their old crazy engine. Yeah, season 3 of the Walking Dead game came out last year. The problem is it's still so old and dated. It's just it doesn't play right. It doesn't feel right. I don't think it looks good. Any of those games look good. Life is Strange does everything those games do, but better. Oh my god, I need to play that game again. Life is Strange is so good. So good. It does everything that The Walking Dead and all the Telltale games do wrong. Life is Strange does better, unless you want a story that doesn't revolve around teen girls. If you don't want that, then yeah, okay, Life is Strange is not for you. But no zombies. That's true. There's time travel though. There's time travel. Come on, time travel. This was supposed to be a review for Life is Strange. This is where she goes back in time for the first time. Teen girl zombies, no. Time travel is bullshit. No, time travel is fun. It's like top 5 favorite things to do. That's why I loved Quantum Break. Quantum Break, phenomenal. Go watch Primer. Tell me time travel is bullshit. Just skedaddle away with that. Delphox, you're not helping at all. It's bullshit. Good reason behind that. Why is it bullshit? It's bullshit. Chloe comes back as a zombie. No. See, they wrote themselves in a corner at the end of Life is Strange 1. It just needs to just do prequels and involve these characters. That's all we need to do. We don't need to continue the story at all. It's fine. It's fine. And since we're just all... How can you prove... No, I'm not going to... No. Since we're completely off the rails, I'm blaming Will. He disappeared, but I'm blaming Will still. It's definitely Will's fault. I do this live with no shoe on my head every Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time for the somewhat foreseeable future until something happens fairly soon, which will change the time of the show and be more of a podcast bringing people on, hopefully, because it's bullshit. Very good. Very good, Optimus Prime. Very good. Thanks for hanging out. Delphox, thanks for kind of helping, but also not helping at all, so thanks for that. Next time, be more helpful. I mean, that's on you. That's a lesson you need to know. I really wish this photographer guy, that's what they needed to do with Before the Storm. I think they intentionally did it so we can have more sequels. I'm so excited. So goddamn excited for more. Ugh. And there's that bonus episode coming out. I'm not usually helpful, yeah. And this stupid girl. You should watch. This is footage of my Let's Play of this episode. And at a certain point, I didn't know how to get past that girl, and I'm just like yelling at this teenage girl. This like stupid bitch won't get off the stairs, and I can't get to the dorm because stupid horse. I'm just yelling at her. I love it. That's a good. I might go back and I'll watch my own video from 2 years ago. That sounds like fun. Alright. Take care. See you on the internet.